something that I've been thinking about recently is how when I think about the word meal, or if I've had a meal out in the past or something, it usually comes pretty structured. Like there'll be a piece of meat next to a pile of vegetables next to, you know, like some rice or pasta or potatoes or something. But it's like this next to this next to this. It's all just like in their own little piles or own little portions. But if you want to mix that up or change that, if you want to like go on a diet and eat less of something or cut out something, it's really obvious it's missing, you know, because there's just this gap on the plate where it used to be. So yeah, when things are structured, it's really obvious when something's missing. If you want to change the way that your diet is, whether it's increasing something or cutting out something, whether it's meat or sugary things or whatever, if you want to do any of those things, it's really obvious, you know. There's either a gap or it looks disproportionate if you're trying to increase the amount of vegetables you're eating or something. It just looks like there's a mountain of vegetables there that you've got to get through and stuff. Yeah, so I've been thinking about recently is mixing things up a bit, you know, getting the ingredients and just putting them all together. So this is noodles and it's got broccoli and vegetables and everything. It's just all together, and then it's less noticeable. And yeah. And for me personally at the moment, I don't like carrots particularly, but if I just have like a few of them within my food, then it's not like, oh, there's a pile of carrots at the end I've got to get through or whatever. It's just like they're just part of it. Although when I do mix together foods, I can sort of feel myself like inner child being like, no, the white foods is not supposed to touch the green food, but it's okay. At the moment I'm making noodles with a whole load of these vegetables in. It's pretty cheap because that bag of vegetables is probably like $4 and noodles are like $2 for 12 packs or something. Yeah, and so 2 packs of noodles, a couple of handfuls of vegetables. The meal probably costs like $1 or less. Probably less. Hello, I'm going to chop up a whole load of these at once and some tomato. This is a pretty cheap meal because a whole pack of frozen chips or frozen diced potato is $2 and a whole bunch of green onions is 66 cents, and I'm obviously not going to use the whole bag or the whole bunch in one meal, so it probably works out less than $1, far less than $1 probably, because you're probably using like 30 cents of chips and 30 cents of green onions, probably 60 cents.